Saturday, I'm FaceTiming with Zach. And I just like immediately, like when I just seen him, I was just like, oh my God, like, yeah, like I like this guy a lot. I'm like, who's Corey? I don't know. Yeah, I was just like, so we talk on FaceTime. And then so that was Saturday. He's talking about like plans for when I go to meet him. Oh, well, we had planned actually before he even left that I was going to see him Monday night when he came back. Oh, a big part that I left out. So when I had left to go to the dinner to see my nephew, he had told me that like him and his sister were like super close. Like his sister was like one of his best friends. Like he tells his sister everything. So when I go back to meet him up the second time after the dinner, he told me that he told his sister about me. And I was like, what? Like already? Like that's like crazy. And so he said like his sister is like, oh, like he told his sister about me and he's like, oh, don't mess it up. And like he had mentioned that his brother was going to be getting married in May. And I see him on Monday night. So I had met up with him on Monday night and he asked me if I would go to his brother's. He's like, I know it's super early. And he's like, I know May is a long time away, but he's like, will you go with me and be my date to my brother's wedding in May? It's at the end of May. This is second date, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, like I was like excited. I was like, okay, like that's really early, like really early. But I was like, yeah, like I'll go. And so he was like, yeah, he said, I was talking to my sister and my sister's like, well, it seems like you like her a lot. And she seems like she's really busy. He knew I was like in school, all this stuff. At the end of the second night, he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is Monday night, technically like our third time hanging out, and he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, oh my God. And I like kind of like for a little bit, like I hesitated because I was like, oh, like this is like really soon. And I was like, but I really like him a lot, and I would like to try this out. And like before this though, like mind you, there was still Corey in the picture and I said that I wanted to give both of them a fair shot. And he asked me to be his girlfriend and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And anyways, so I ended up saying yes because I was like, you know what? I like him way more than the other guy. Why not?